Just like that, just like that. Yes, we're back. I forgot how to speak. Hello. Hi. This is your host, Mike. Let's see if the camera is working. I don't know. Haven't been using it for a while now. That's a 3, that's a 2, and that's a 1. Swing. It's working. I can see myself. Very cool. Very cool. Hello. We are live. Coffee is good. Welcome back after a little bit of a hiatus from Bricks and Coffee. Episode 36. That's pretty far. That's pretty far in the game. Welcome back. It's Sunday. What day is it today? The 18th? Right? You guys have the calendars pulled up? It's Sunday the 18th of September 2021. Bricks and Coffee 36. Welcome. Good to see you guys back. Cheers. This is the first hot coffee I've had in weeks, honestly. Okay, that's a lie. I have hot coffee at work, but at home, I usually drink just like iced coffee lately. Alright, 19th, oh. Production. Get the calendar, this one says like 2017 or something. I don't know. 19th, thanks chat. See, I'm even losing track of time. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, alright, welcome back, nice to see you. John, Bricks and me, Columns Reviews. Why did I think it was 18th? The weekend just flew right past me, man. Just flew like right past me. It's gone. I swear like yesterday was like the 1st of September, I swear. It just, September just goes by, right? Don't you guys feel that way? It's crazy. Maybe because I've been so busy lately with everything else but YouTube, but that's another story. Hello, Pink Wheels. Is my camera a bit shaking? I'm just gonna try not to touch my desk too much because it's not a tripod on a desk right now. Pink Wheels, welcome. Bricktober's boy, yo, what's up? Thomas Castillo or Castillo? Casillo. How do I pronounce your last name? Is that like more like a Spanish pronunciation or? Coffee Hand Productions, Clock Reacher. Guys, I think I didn't wake up fully today. Welcome to the chat. Boogie with Manny, how you doing? Wafflescape Films, Raven, welcome. How you guys doing? Good to see you. Really good to see you. I took a break last week. I was away for a weekend. That was really nice, actually. I did post some reviews this week. I hope to get back to the game in some sort of way. After summer it's kind of difficult, you know, life goes back to normal, and there's so much other stuff that you gotta do, and I mean I had to push like YouTube away from my priorities actually, so but it's a good thing, you know. I focus on different parts of my life that take a lot of time but are important. So alright, Ben, welcome. How you doing? Hello, welcome. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not, but I think we have to cover like 2 weeks of news or something. I'm just gonna catch up on everything that happened. I was seeing the glimpses of different news and stuff, new sets unveiled, all that stuff. So probably a lot of you guys have seen it already, but still I want to catch myself up on that. So we're gonna talk about it, you know. Yeah, don't you guys feel that way? I don't know. Like after it's like summer ended, pretty much my work schedule is back to normal. I'm 5 days a week in the office. My commute is longer, so I'm home like 7-ish p.m., 6 to 7 p.m. And I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted lately. So hopefully like it just gets better, but so far it's like the schedule has been packed for me. I don't know if you guys have the same feeling. Like when the summer is over, it's like everything just goes back to that like grind kind of. But yeah, so enjoying the weekends as much as I possibly can. Yeah, understandable. Hello, David, welcome. Casillo, it's Italian, okay. Casillo, okay. Thanks, Thomas, I appreciate it. Yeah, because like your last name sounds, I live in San Diego, and that name would be like somebody from Mexico would actually have that last name, in my opinion. I mean, I think I heard like these names a lot here, like Castillo, Castillo. It's like you pronounce it with the yo, double L in Spanish is like differently pronounced. Awesome. Finally going back to the office in October. Has been every second day until now. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. It's like California is weird, man. People say, hey, it's getting back to normal, and then it's not, and then it actually is, and then the Delta variant, and then are you vaccinated, and then all that. So my office is fully vaccinated, so we're kind of safe working together, you know. I still have like only one friend at my office workroom where I have my desk, so that's pretty okay. And well, my kids are back to school, so they go to school and I drop them off and go to work. So my life is pretty much looks like pre-pandemic. You know, it's kind of interesting. Yeah. Okay, guys, I got a bunch of things pulled up. I wanna start this like come back to Bricks and Coffee with one thing. Oh, by the way, and somebody said like why the late hour? So I'm permanently moving Bricks and Coffee to 9:30 a.m. It's just because I felt like I like waking up on Sunday early, but it felt like a rush for the last 30 episodes because I wake up at 8, but I gotta like shower, make coffee, and get the stream ready. This is my huge list of things I have to do before I launch the stream. Check lights, microphones, OBS, like I have to do all these things. And one of them goes off, like a cam link doesn't connect with my USB port, and I'm done, and then you guys see me late. So I'm moving this to 9:30 just to be like that wake up, coffee, boom, and then like 20 minutes for checks and balances, of my setup. Everything can, like on this list, can go Ori, like at any point in time. White headphones on, OBS on, glasses on, all that. That's my huge list. That's like, I don't know, 12, 15 points of things I have to do every time I start the stream. So you guys see me being late because of technical difficulties lately. I'm said like, whatever, I'm gonna just give myself that extra 30 minutes to maybe get the coffee going early and then, get the stream going. So that's why we're gonna be starting at 9:30 from now on. Is that cool? Is that okay? That's gonna be permanent. Is that cool? Just to have that like extra time in case I find something that's not working. That's 12:30 my time. That's fine. Okay. I hope you guys like it's. I think that's 30 minutes. Not too bad of a change, right? I hope. Okay. Let's see. People joining. Roland, welcome. Yeah. 805 Traveler, welcome. Harrison, hello. Hi. It was my birthday last Tuesday. Happy.
Surprise!
Birthday. Happy.
Awesome!
Birthday. Happy. Birthday. Yo, can the chat please belated happy birthday to Callum? That'll be amazing. Happy birthday, my bro. Belated, however. Brian GT, welcome. Hello. Happy. All right. Guys, happy birthday to Callum, and also, I would say, happy come back to Earth to these guys. And I specifically took that frame from Inspiration4 mission, which was successfully launched on Wednesday and landed yesterday. Congrats to the 4 crew of civilians, can you believe it? SpaceX flew civilians for the first time, full civilian crew. That's amazing. And like, I wanna like share this clip because Chris Semprosky, which is the technical specialist on the mission, he's on the left side here, on the left seat. Guess what he was watching on the re-entry? Look at his iPad. That's Spaceballs. He was watching Spaceballs while cruising on the in the Dragon capsule and re-entering Earth atmosphere. He's watching Spaceballs, man. How cool is that? He's literally just sitting in a spacecraft watching Spaceballs. I love this guy. He's my soulmate. I was like, I saw that and was like, that's hilarious. That's a fantastic flex. Go watch it. It's on the SpaceX channel. There is a full launch video. There is a full return to Earth video. Netflix has an amazing 5-part. 5th part is coming soon about the launch and landing. So far, 4-part documentary on the Inspiration4, Countdown Inspiration4. It's called. Amazing. Check it out. I think it's a groundbreaking humanity achievement. We have actual civilians flying to space. One of them actually paid for the mission. He's like Jared Isaacman. He's the like idea maker of this mission. He paid for it, but he took like 3 other people with him. So that's like kind of cool event, I would say. They were going plaid. No, ludicrous is too slow. It's now plaid, like in Tesla Model S plaid. I saw that. It was like so funny. Go watch this. And there's the... Can I find... There you go. That was the moment. I just want to share that because it's so cool. That's the moment. It's a little bit of a charred capsule because it re-entered atmosphere at 3,500 Fahrenheit temperature and splash down. That's so cool, right? Like we get to see this live. They were broadcasting it. That's freaking amazing. All right, so that's like non-Lego news. I wanted to share. I think you guys, if you missed the mission, I highly recommend to watch it. It's pretty cool, awesome. SpaceX does awesome things. May the Schwartz be with them, I would say. The Schwartz was with them for sure. That was cool. That was cool. Yeah, go watch the Netflix documentary. I think it's pretty awesome. I just wanted to share that real quick because it's great. Space boss in space. That's the ultimate flex, right? The ultimate flex. All right, without... Let me just get the music a little bit. Still playing? I think it's pretty low though, huh? Just slightly higher. Not too high. All right. And we're gonna move to Lego. We're gonna move to Lego. Cheers, by the way. It's a Bricks and Coffee after all. Next stop, the Nostromo. Hey, any advice to SpaceX? Don't investigate like weird distress signals from outer space. Derelict, you know, cargo vessels. Don't do that. I mean, unless there are people involved, you gotta save them, but be very, very careful. Don't bring aliens on board, please. That would be great. Alright. I'm gonna read the chat in a sec. Let me just get my screen ready. Okay. So this is basically coming back to everything that happened over the last few weeks. 2 weeks, because I wasn't really paying attention a lot. But hey, I gotta recatch myself on that. So let me tell you, chat. Is this set nice to you? What's happening here? What is going on? I mean, I know Brian was crying for like 4 days and he's reviewing it. I think he reviewed it already on Beyond the Brick. Yeah. Super Justin went smooth. Anyone got hurt? Space travel, anything would get set back so much. Oh, I bet. Oh yes, like SpaceX will be grounded for months, if not years. That would be insane. But everything went very smoothly, like perfect, like bookkeeping mission. Like that, all the procedures were amazing on the mission. Like the whole launch and flight, 3 days in space. Yeah. What do you guys think about this set? Let me tell you. I don't know what to think about it. Hey, we got the Peach's Castle. Lego has really hard time not giving us that minifigure, huh? Right? Mario is like 3 bricks. There's the Princess Peaches and... I don't know. I think it's very creative. I wonder if there's this mechanism that like pops up and it's actually looks like this, right? From the get-go. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You pay like $170 for a block of bricks. That's okay. Okay, whatever, right? It has this cool flip mechanism that unveils all the like micro builds. Let me tell you this. I'm not a Mario fan. I find this set, like first impression was, I find this set quite creative. Not gonna lie, it's creative. Maybe it looks simple, but it's a block, right? It's like from the Mario game. So, but I think like it's pretty creative. Okay, it's a good idea. it's gonna upset fans of the Mario lineup, because LEGO had so many occasions to give us the minifigures, and I think that was the most requested thing. Everybody was asking about the minifigures from Mario. Everybody wanted the minifigures. And that was like a huge chance to include some minifigures, and it seems like people keep saying that maybe there is some deal with Nintendo that prevents LEGO from making minifigures. Maybe that's not part of the deal or the licensing. Maybe that might be the case, because there is no, I cannot see any other explanation at this point why LEGO is not doing anything with minifigures. Because we had the playable sets, that's great, the you know, interactive Mario, all that stuff, that's fantastic. Then we had the Nintendo NES set, cool, no minifigures, perfect opportunity missed again. And yet again we have this one, and also another opportunity missed. So at this point I'm assuming just the minifigures are just not part of the deal. And as much as we wanted to talk about it over the last few weeks, and to our, you know, disappointment, I truly believe now that the minifigures are just not part of the deal with Nintendo. For some reason. Maybe it's because Nintendo makes some other, like, the characters collectible in some other way. I'm not a Nintendo fan, I don't know. You can probably ask Brian, maybe they do some sort of like other lineup of toys that provide some sort of collectible characters. Or something that prevents LEGO from making those minifigures. I think at this point it's pretty clear that LEGO is not committed to making minifigures. Unless they're gonna surprise us. But I don't see that coming anytime soon. I used to see that coming. After this set, I don't see that coming. And yeah, we have the CMFs, right, Louis? Welcome. We have the CMFs from Mario, and the CMFs do not include minifigures. The CMFs are only buildable characters. That kind of tells the story. If you have already three series of characters from Mario and not a single Mario minifigure, read the room, right? Like, we're not gonna get the minifigures. Unfortunately, as much as it sucks to hear. Again, I only recognize Peach's Castle, honestly. I never played the 64. I never played it. I really do not recognize these locations, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm not like a Nintendo fan or Mario gamer. I mean, that's Bowser's Castle probably or something, right? The builds are cute. I'm not gonna say they're bad or anything. I think they're pretty cute for what they capture in micro scale. It has a lot of cool prints for like tiny, like those bob-ombs and whatever they're called. Those are your minifigures, folks. There you go. Right? So at this point, like with all the opportunities missed, I don't think we're gonna be getting the minifigures. They had the opportunity in so many times. 3 series of characters, 2 collectible adult-based sets that could have had minifigures, not a chance. This is the closest you're gonna get to a minifigure of Mario, probably at this point. Unless something changes in the future, but I don't see that coming. I wouldn't expect it if I was a Mario fan. I wouldn't be Brian all over it, you know, I wouldn't expect it. I would stop expecting minifigures from LEGO. So yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on this set. Yeah, does it interact? Oh, it does interact with the set some way. Okay, I guess. But I wouldn't just, if they ever show up with the minifigures, I would just be, it's pretty significantly large, right? I would be just surprised. I would just take it as like a cherry on top. I wouldn't expect minifigures to just appear out of nowhere. The micro builds are cool. How are people so upset? They're being selfish. Joel, welcome. Yeah, I think they're cool. I think it depends on the level of investment you have in the Mario lore. I know Brian was a little bit upset about this set. I think he still likes it, but I know, like, he's the biggest Mario fan I know, Brian Saviano, Bricks O'Brien. And he has his reservations about the set. I get it, but he still likes it. I think he is disappointed because he's like the one that's waiting for the Peach's Castle and all that. So that's what he got, right? That's what he got. Where's my picture? Oh, this one's not loading. That's interesting. Why the picture's not loading? Is my internet breaking right now? No, I'm streaming. Everything is fine. Why is it? Oh, yeah, it's loading. I think it has a pretty cool mechanism. It has like 4 locations. Pretty sure it's cool. Yeah, as a non-Mario fan, I find this set quite interactive. It's however not something I'm willing to get myself, you know. But I see the appeal, kind of, and I see the point where you can be upset about it. So it's kind of like, it's not like a wow moment in that lineup, it's more like a gimmick. More like an interesting gimmick in the LEGO lineup. Yeah, they have, that's what sucks, Outsider. There is no video showing how it opens. Let me see if I can find, I think Brian already posted. I'm gonna give a shout out to Beyond the Brick, of course. I think they did post a video. I think Brian already reviewed it. So he shows how it opens, obviously, right? I'm just gonna find it. I'm just gonna find it. Hold on. Oh yeah, there's a review. So let's...
I am very excited.
Yeah, I'm very excited too, Brian. Okay, I'm gonna kill the sound here. He's having this in the... Alright. Yo, Brian, yeah, he looks very excited. He was... Did you review this in the car? What? Why did you review this in the car? He was too excited to just bring it back to the studio. Okay, Brian. They're like, oh, I gotta show it to you right now. Okay, where's the opening sequence? Okay, there it is. Dude, like, pull the camera a little bit further. Okay, hold on. So that's how it opens. You just flip it. Shout out to Beyond the Brick. Go subscribe and like. Oh, so the Bowser's castle floor doesn't really retract. It just stays there. Okay, I thought it was like moving up or something. So that's kind of cool, right? Yeah, go watch. I'm not gonna play the whole video. I want you to go and watch it, honestly. Maybe not now. Just stay in the stream, okay? But after. Yeah, there you go. Just flip it that way. It's kind of satisfying. Seems like it's satisfying. Kind of cool. Hey, Sai, how you doing? Hello, welcome, guys. If I miss any chat messages, it's like I'm gonna come back to it, okay? Just trying to showcase. All right, yeah. Go watch Brian's review. I'm sure he's going in full detail about all this stuff. I'm sure he's not leaving any brick unturned. I'm sure he's watching. He's telling you everything you need to know about this set. We got more sets, however. We got more sets, and I think those I can relate to a little bit more, for sure. This one. Now that was a. I know. I mean, we knew it was coming. But man, this thing looks dope. That's the one I want to get. So here's the thing. I used to play Stratocaster guitar, not the original Fender, but I had a Washburn Stratocaster. Yeah, I did play electric guitar for a while. I'm not very good at it. I still play a little bit. But yeah, I had the Stratocaster, and this thing just looks amazing. It's a $100 set with two different bodies for the guitar. We have a Fender amp and a foot pedal and all that cool stuff. Yeah, I really want that set. Hey Daniel, welcome. Hello. My Bricks and me, welcome. Did I see you before? I think. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. People are joining. The box is fantastic though. It has 1074 pieces. It's not the best price for that. You know, it's $100 set. It's only displayable. There's nothing you can really do with it. It doesn't play, obviously. But the box is fantastic. You know, as part of my like young adulthood was connected to a electric guitar, and especially the Stratocaster style. I so much want it. Yes, and my studio loves gimmicky stuff and loves displayable stuff, and this thing is, I can certainly see this in my studio, like, yes. And I like the red one, I think, a little bit more. I think that's a printed piece, really cool slope with the Fender logo on it. I think that was the set about which I was the most excited this week. It's just so good. It's just so good. It just you know, hit the right strings for me. Hits the right strings, you know?
Cool.
Yeah. The price is because it has pieces for red and black guitar. Yes, I do agree. I think I'm not saying it's overpriced. It just has a very average price to piece ratio. That's all it is, right? And yes, like when you look at it and you don't see the fact that it has the black body as well, and you just see this picture, for example, with only the red one on display, it's say like, that looks expensive. But then you think, okay, but I have a second version, right? So, no, I love it. Like it's perfectly sized. It's not too big, not too small. It's just like this like MIDI scale sorta thing. And I love how they recreate the like internals of the amp. That's kind of ingenious, honestly. People say, I didn't watch any reviews. I want to kind of get it and build it myself. But people say it has really good building techniques. It's really like ingenious how it's put together, how they miniaturize the shape of the Stratocaster, and how they created the full experience of owning like a model of an instrument. Yes, I definitely want it. Oh, there's a designer video. No, copyright music probably. I'm not gonna play it. There's some music in there. Yeah. This is fantastic. Reventer, welcome. Hello. We're just browsing through things for the last 2 weeks, so as I was away last weekend. Just browsing through sets that came out or were announced in that meantime. Welcome. Hello. This is the one I think that's top of my list for next purchase. For sure. That's like top of my list. Now this is an interesting set. I don't even know what to say about it. I don't know the show. This is the Queer Eye, the Fab 5 Loft. It's another, what I'm gonna just say from like a layman like me who doesn't really watch a lot of sitcoms lately. First of all, I feel there's oversaturation of sitcom sets right now. Okay, I mean, the Seinfeld was kind of announced beforehand and whatever. The Friends Apartment was out of nowhere. This is out of nowhere. And collectively, these sets are good, okay? If somebody wants a display of different apartments from different sitcoms, these sets just work so well. They have fantastic builds. Actually, this one has great minifigures, I've gotta say. Like, all the, like, you have extra outfits and all that. I have no idea who these characters are. I never watched the show. I just know it's like a show about positivity and there's a lot of cool positive vibe to it. I have no connection to this. I never watched any episode. I don't know what it is, okay? It just showed up out of nowhere. And I think it's you know, it's this Lego commitment to diversity and all that. That's really cool. I find this set to be really fun to build probably. I'm not gonna get it because I don't even know what the show is. If I get connected to the show at some point, maybe. But for some reason, all the sitcoms lately, I'm just not getting any of these sets. Right? So this is, and yeah, good point, chat. Pink wheels. This is where all the white masonry bricks went. So those were not rumored to be, I mean, they were rumored to be Peach's castle. But this is where they are, all the white walls of this loft apartment. Right? But like, look at the build, it's pretty darn cool. I mean, the minifigs are amazing again, really cool prints and all that. I really like that living room build, very modern, very cool. There's like a island kitchen build. I think the layout is pretty fantastic. But again, personally, I'm not really getting sets who I just don't know about anything. It's just like, it doesn't ring with me. But the minifigs are fantastic. There's the pag. I think it's pretty cool. This guy looks like from Hunger Games. That, you know, that presenter. You guys remember Hunger Games? Where does this show even play? How can I even like check it out? Like, does it play? I only have Netflix and Disney Plus. Okay, how can you watch it? Hulu? Where is it? I'm stoked for the white masonry bricks. So you guys are mostly, I think, like, yeah, most people, like, maybe not most people, but a lot of people will get it for those bricks, right? And you get like extra minifigure torsos, which super cool prints. That's pretty dope. Right? Nicoletta, welcome. Hello. Is it on Netflix? Really? Huh. Maybe I'm gonna check it out, just out of, you know, curiosity. But yeah, I did watch some Netflix lately. I didn't see that show popping up. I'm just like, for me, it's like a little bit of fatigue of those sitcom sets, you know? It's like too many in that too short amount of time. right? Oh, I do have Amazon Prime too. So it's on Amazon Prime and on Netflix? Oh, I didn't know. It didn't pop up for me. I don't actively search for new stuff on Netflix. I just usually play what shows up and it gets recommended. Really, I don't really look on Netflix. Okay, so I'm gonna check it out probably. Maybe just maybe it's people say it's a good show. I mean, yeah, look at the apartment, just like so well designed. I love that, like the induction kitchen, and it's very modern kitchen. Actually, one of the best looking kitchens I've seen on Lego lately. Yeah, Queen. That's funny. There's a fridge. That's so cool. Those builds are so good. Wow. Actually, I think it's even better than the Seinfeld and the Friends apartment. Apartments. Sorry. They have designer videos, but they play music, so I'm not gonna play them on the stream. Probably that's like copyrighted or something. Minifigs are really good again. Those outfits, pretty fun. There's like a new hair mold, I believe. You guys know the show? Has everyone seen the sitcom Tower Mocks? I think Brixie did something like that. I saw it, like his thumbnail. Please rip for Fig's arms out of to change their shirt. I mean, you can technically get the arms out of a minifigure, right? I don't know. I just like, I don't really binge watch shows anymore. I just don't have time for that, you know? Like, I have so little time in the evenings on the week, and I still have to get some sleep because I leave for work like 6:30 a.m. So, like, for me, getting into a new show, it's kind of very hurtful because I don't get enough sleep because of that. So, like, I try to limit watching TV at night lately. Yeah, I think it's a cool set. It just doesn't connect with me. And I think it just comes on a time where there's so many sitcom sets. For me, I'm not sure about how you guys feel about it, but for me, it's a little bit of a sitcom fatigue when it comes to those sets. I don't really want any of them fully, and there's so many just that came out lately. And there's like the Office set in Lego Ideas like 10 times over. Makeover show. There's this one. Load up. Now this one we talked about what, few weeks ago, but now we have like actual page on Lego.com. Now this is something I think I will get. It's 30. It's like a weird price tag, don't you guys think? This has a weird price tag. 37? I never seen a price tag like this on Lego. It's like $34.99 or $39.99. Have you guys ever seen a $36.99 price tag on Lego for set like this? Maybe they're changing prices for like... There's an article we're gonna talk about later that Lego might be actually becoming more expensive in 2022. Oops. But yeah, I never seen a price tag like this. How many pieces does it have? 343. So that's a very weird price tag. This should be like $34.99. Right? This should be like 35 tops. For some reason it's like 37. It's odd. I never seen a price tag like this. Lego has like... I worked in a Lego store for 3 years. Never seen a price tag like this. It's like... You have price tags of like $19.99, $24.99, $29.99, $34.99, every $5 increments. $5 increments. I never seen anything like this. Is that a hint that Lego is getting just more expensive and it's gonna be like now... It's not gonna be like $19.99 sets, but like $22.99 or something, like $2 more here and there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ben. I have this article pulled up, so we're gonna talk about it. Man, that's gonna suck actually. I'm already struggling getting stuff for the channel even so, and oh boy. Reindeer molds? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe something about this set must have been more expensive for them to produce. Might be the reindeers, honestly. You get 4 of them, which is a pretty good amount, obviously. There is no Rudolph though. Which one has the red nose? No, it's a really cool set. I don't mind the $2 price difference. It just strikes me odd. And I'm afraid that's like a hint that there's gonna be a raise in prices soon, right? But I think it's great looking. Oh my god, it's like if not for myself, I'm gonna get it for my kids. Okay, we're gonna build it together on Christmas Eve or something. So this is on my nice list. This one is on my nice list, that's for sure. This one too. This one as well. I would say this is one of the best Winter Village sets in years. Don't you guys think? I think it's so cute. It's the standard $100 set for the Winter's Village. I don't know, there's something about it. I just like the shape of the house. There's a light brick in the Christmas tree. The color is blue, which is my favorite, and it just looks so good against the snow. I like this set so much. I think that's one of my like best looking sets in Winter's Village in quite a few seasons. It's just so nice. It's just so nice. You guys like it? It has so much going on for it too. Like there's like really cool family table. There's like a little fireplace. There's a function when you can drop Santa to the chimney, and he's gonna go off the fireplace. There's a light brick again I mentioned. There's like a hidden, what is that, cake on the attic. There's a kid's room. It's like it has everything. There's a kitchen, a whisk, like a blender, whatever. A kitchen robot. No, it's just so good. It has like such a lot of cute things going on. And you have light brick inside, and once you push, I think, the top of the tree, the whole thing lights up. Right? It's just so good. The minifigures are very like, standard, I would say. Pretty average. But I think we do have a new print for the cookie, guys. Is that a new print for the cookie? Did we get it before? Great house design. Yeah. I'm reading the chat. Is that a new cookie? I think that's a new print. Maybe I'm wrong. Is the Santa new? I think the only difference about the Santa, My Bricks and Me, is the fact that he has dual molded boots. I think that's the first time we're getting like actual boots. New print? Maybe. Douglas, welcome. Did I see you before? Thanks for joining. I don't know. I don't like the minifigures are the least impressive thing about it. I think everything else is just fantastic about this set. I want it so bad. I think what my kids will find under the Christmas tree this year, and we're gonna build as a family, is this set and the Santa sleigh. That's for sure. Like those two sets, I think this is like, I don't usually buy Christmas sets, but I think this time I will make an exception and really get them before Christmas. I think that's gonna be great. We got this thing officially on lego.com. So see, this one has like normal price tag, $34.99. I think there's a review on Brickset already. So everybody thought it's gonna be a gifted purchase. It's a buyable set, which is great. I think it's gonna sell very nicely. It's also, how many pieces? 560. Oh, that's pretty good. But it's all micro scale, so that's why it makes the price to piece ratio so good. Yeah, what do you guys think? I think this one's done pretty good too. Considering the Disney craziness, especially in the US, this is gonna sell like hotcakes. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. I still have the large one in the box somewhere, but this one might as well just end up on my desk. Right? It's such a good price tag. You know what makes this set great? You talk to yourself like, hey, I can buy that giant Disney castle. Boom. There is a solution. You get this, and you're happy. And if you have a Disney fan in your family, or your wife or spouse is a Disney fan, that's a winner right there. Disney fans rejoice. New Mickey fig? I don't know. You guys tell me. What's new about him? The boot prints? They have a Mickey picture here. Hold on. There's no. I think I saw Mickey pictures. What's new about him? The boots? Print on the legs? Maybe it is. I don't know. I didn't follow really. Yeah, it's like perfect size. I agree, John. It's a good buy, right? It doesn't take. Like it fits in a book. You can see how big it is. It's like how many? Like 2, 4, 8 studs, 16 studs? Is that 16 studs wide? Maybe. That's like perfect size. I think Lego knows that, hey, we kind of like filled your shelves lately with giant sets. And I know you guys are running out of space, so here, let us give you something smaller for you to enjoy. I think Lego is kind of like noticing their own like very generous, however, like lineup of giant sets lately. But you know how hard it is to keep up. We even talk about it, like I have hard time keeping up with all the things I want, and on top of that, not only finding money for it, but finding space for it. And I think having something like for 35 bucks that you can place anywhere you want, we need more of that. We actually need more of that. I'm not complaining if we get more displayable, small, affordable pieces like this that look great. Yeah, more smaller, detailed sets, exactly. I mean, I think they have to strike a good balance between launching things like the gunship, you know, the giant Mario block, whatever it is, and things like that when a typical person can just put it in every month's budget without any dent to your wallet. 35 bucks, anybody can afford that. Right? Yeah, I agree. I think we should have more like this. I would appreciate it, because sometimes my mindset is like, yeah, let's buy this giant thing, it's awesome. Yeah, of course. Everybody, we're a-holes, like we like to buy big, expensive, beautiful looking stuff, but sometimes you also want to buy things like this when it doesn't make a dent to your wallet and your wallet doesn't cry and run away and you have to go find a detective to find it. I think we can all agree on that. Now this is interesting, this is nothing new when it comes to sets, but Lego starts, for some, I'm not sure, like is Mario not selling or something? Anyway, Lego started offering bundles of Mario sets, and I think it started with when Luigi came out. But my question to chat is this: can you guys calculate? I didn't. Can you guys calculate if getting a bundle, like, okay, so this is the Ultimate bundle, 300. This is the Creative bundle, that's 130, 3 sets, and this is the Team Up bundle. So this one maybe saves you maybe like what, 5 bucks? Does it even save you? I don't know. Can you guys tell me if like combining all these sets in a bundle, do you actually save on price? Or is just the same as if you ordered 5 sets separately? Can somebody like calculate that really quick or check those prices? I wonder like if that's worth it to buy a bundle. I'm not really buying Mario sets, but if somebody is in the market for Mario, do they actually, is that beneficial for you to buy a bundle? I calculated this big bundle is the exact same price as the single sets. Maybe you get more VIP points. How would you get more VIP points? It doesn't make sense. Unless they attach some promotion to it, like you get extra points for buying this bundle. I don't see that happening. Is there any incentive to buy it? It's sure more expensive than getting the single sets from retail? Really? So you're saying it's exactly the same. So what's the point of the bundle? Usually when you get a bundle like this, it's supposed to incentivize you. It's supposed to save you some money. Holiday shoppers? Maybe. I don't know, 805. It's weird. I mean, I find it weird, you know? There is no incentive to buy it. There is no extra VIP reward. There is no extra savings to it. It's just a bundle. It's just like a one-click thing instead of putting 5 things in your cart. So maybe that's all it is. Maybe I'm overthinking here. Probably I am. You save clicks and cardboard. That's fair. So they have like pre-packaged, you say, and they save on, like they have standardized shipping for that or something? Yeah, but I don't know. Usually when you get a bundle, there is something to it. Like when you get a PlayStation bundle, they throw in a game, you can calculate that technically that game is kind of discounted. Usually, that's how it works. Like whatever is in the bundle is slightly cheaper to get. You pay more upfront, you get more stuff. But you kind of save a few bucks, right? I don't think this happens here. Okay, so we can investigate as I go with the stream. But I just wanted to tell you guys that these bundles are here, and I try to think what's the incentive here, and I don't see one, honestly. Yeah, and this thing is also on Lego.com. Why is my page loading so long? The Camp Nou is here. So officially. I mean, looks cool. I really have no emotional connection to it. The cool part, I think the first one, the Camp Nou, sorry, oh my god, that's the Camp Nou, the Old Trafford. I don't think it ever had like any stickers on the bus or anything like that. So that's kind of an upgrade, all right? I'm sure it's gonna sell. I think it's gonna sell better than Manchester United set, you know, just because Barcelona is just such a more famous team. It's about the money. Maybe they pick the sets that play better together. That's fair. That's a good point. My Bricks and Me for Mario. So like somebody doesn't know anything about Mario and Lego just puts a bundle for them. So hey, these sets will actually make you a really cool level with Luigi in it, right? Maybe that's the case. That's fair. I mean, not everybody is knowledgeable about what Mario lineup is offering, right? So maybe Lego is just making that decision for you. Buy these sets, your kids will love it. That's it. Somebody wants to splurge 300 bucks on Lego for a gift. Somebody loves Mario, you get the bundle, you're like done. There's no thinking behind it. I get it. Simple shopping. Simple shopping, right? I get it. All right. So you mentioned in the chat, you guys mentioned that there is probably a price hike in 2022. That's the article. I'm gonna translate to English. Promobricks is a really good source of information usually. And Lego is raising prices. And I think it's already happening. And that's coming from Europe, so I don't know how it impacts the US market. Okay, it probably will follow suit because Lego usually is doing things globally. And they, as the header states here, they even go back to old sets and adjust the pricing. So that kind of sucks. It doesn't affect the new sets only. So if you were holding up on some sets in the past, or you want to buy some older sets, there's a chance that your set will just get more expensive. Which was only usually the case when the set was out of the market and you had to buy it on eBay or something. That would be the price hike. But now Lego is actually readjusting the prices from the past, which sucks. So that's what they have so far. We can go through that list real quick. And that's for German market. So take it with a grain of salt because we know how widely our European prices can differ between the US prices. Sometimes like the example of the latest example, Ford Raptor. By the way, review on Beyond the Brick coming soon. They should be posting this soon. It was really fun to do. But in the US, that set costs 100. In Europe, that set costs 140 euro. So there's like a huge gap already. So maybe it's just European market seeing the hikes right now. But I will say that in that kind of situation, they might translate to the US as well. Blocksmith, welcome. So just a quick glance, something that we can relate to. Duplo, I mean, we're not. But those are large differences, like 10 euro change. 5 euro here, but classic pirate ship, that's huge. Like, and the King's Castle, the Knight's Castle, from 100 to 120. That's a lot. That's like 20% increase. That's a lot. Usually, like, you see that set, like $100 set, and it's like it's good already. It's those are well priced sets, but at 120, they stop being well priced. That sucks. That really sucks. The Mustang, $10 more. The new Porsche, $10 more. I'm sorry, I'm saying bucks, euro, right? But I'm just assuming that's what's gonna see happening, right? So some of the flagship sets, I mean, I don't like that at all. Friends sets, boom. Even the city, as expensive as it already is. City is already expensive. What's up with that? Oh, no. The Infinity Gauntlet? This is getting more expensive? Are you kidding me? Even the new... Oh no, it's the old one. Okay, never mind. Why just this one? One Harry Potter set. That's what they found at least. Yoda going up to 120. That sucks a lot. Oh, come on. Cyan and the Defender? An expensive set gets extremely expensive. Wow. Not cool. So a lot of Technic flagships are getting a price hike. I don't know. Like, I think that's gonna translate to the US market. I'm gonna of course follow the, follow the trail and see how the US reacts to it. But I'm sorry for my European friends. You guys have to pay even more for the expensive sets. That is just bad. I know. I don't know what to say about it. It just sucks. We'll see. But I just wanted to like elaborate on that a little bit to just get myself. Maybe we gotta brace for impact, brace for price increase along the way, right? Lego already being expensive becomes more expensive. Currently stockpiling trucks and base plates because of the price increase. What? That's crazy. All right. Let's switch to the rumors phase of the stream. The rumors. You guys heard about the rumors? The rumors are nice. So, let me see if I have this open. Oh yes. Ah yes. Rumors. Rumors are great. Now I'm not sure how I feel about this one. Not sure how I feel about this one. How do you guys feel about this one? I'll just translate this. It's also from PromoBricks.de. And so the next UCS one is Luke's Land Speeder. I mean, probably is. How do I feel about this one? Okay, grain of salt, obviously. It's not set in stone. It might be just a rumor. But usually these turn out to be true. Yeah, it never really sold that well as a playset too. Alright. Oh, there was... I saw that rumor somewhere for Muppet CMFs. I can't find the article. I'm gonna maybe find it in a second. But yeah, I saw that rumor from Just Too Good, I believe. So they have a little bit of a info. 75341 UCS Land Speeder. Two Skywalkers of Luke. Two minifigures of Luke and 3PO. That's the May the 4th be with you probably release as it says. $200. So it's gonna be the A-Wing style oversized UCS set. I mean, might be really cool actually. I don't know. It's that iconic, it's kind of like that iconic vehicle that doesn't really make the cut for most fans. It's like, you know what it is, it's there on the screen, it's very significant to the story, kind of, cause like it's one of the first vehicles you see on Tatooine. And as they introduce the character of Luke Skywalker, you kind of see his first levitating, Star Wars craft vehicle. And it kind of stays with you. It's like one of the first things that people have seen. Remember when Star Wars came out and New Hope came out, it was setting the tone for the whole universe of Star Wars and setting the tone for the legendary universe it has become. And the Land Speeder was one of the first things you see on the screen, right? So you see, oh, they have levitating vehicles, they have things that fly above the ground, You have to look at it from this perspective. So it's a very iconic thing for Star Wars, obviously, right? So I think it deserves a UCS set. I do think it deserves a UCS treatment. I'm not sure how fans will react to it because the favoritism was taken over by X-Wings and TIE Fighters and capital ships later on. But still, the Land Speeder is one of the first things you see in Star Wars. And just for that reason, I think it deserves a UCS treatment. And it's fine. It's fine. Not every UCS set has to be ultimately epic. Not every UCS set has to be a gunship, So I think it's fair to have it, and it's okay. If it sells worse, that's fine too. I think I'm still gonna like it. That's why I think it deserves. That's a mock, by the way. That's a kind of cool shot, right? I think it deserves a good UCS treatment. Because why not, right? Not everything has to be like super perfect. Brickman, welcome. Yeah. So that's kind of cool rumor. That Muppets rumor, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I remember that Just Too Good was mentioning that. Is there an article? Lego Muppets 2022? Oh, so that's from Brick Fanatics? Oh, the Brick Fan too. How did I skip that article? How did I skip that article? Didn't show up in my feed. Do you guys feel it's gonna be a cool thing to have? I think yeah. I mean, why not, right? After video and after Looney Tunes, and Lego committed to doing really cool custom things for minifigs, for heads and all that. I think the Muppets theme, and after Sesame Street especially too, right? The set from Ideas. I think that's the next thing that they could pursue. Totally, it's kind of natural. Like if Lego wants to do some colorful, beloved characters with custom head molds and all that. I mean, who wouldn't want to have a Kermit the Frog, a minifigure, and Miss Piggy and all that? Yeah, I'm all for it. Yeah, I'm all for it. I think that's natural. There's, oops. Is there any other like cartoonish character lineup of characters that can be made in Lego more than Muppets now? What do you guys think? Is there anything that can be possibly, what, South Park? That would be funny. But I think it's kind of like a natural move for Lego to pursue that license. I mean, why not? They're kids friendly. It's much of an iconic lineup of characters than we can say about the Sesame Street. Absolutely works in Lego form. Yes, I can see that happening. Right? So let's just read through real quick. Instagram Museum Lego Club News report that Jim Henson's band will be the subject of the next licensed collectible minifigure series. Matthew Ashton, so the guy that made that the Queer Eye apartment and the Everyone is Awesome set. Matthew stated that one of his dream license series was already becoming reality and would hit shows last year. Okay, so he just mentions that and people just connected this to Muppets. Alright. We'll see what happens. I certainly do not cross that one out after Looney Tunes. Nobody expected Looney Tunes. And we got it. And it's great. So I'm down. I'm absolutely down. Alright. Back to Star Wars. Another rumor. Luke Skywalker lightsaber. I can see that totally happening. We got the Yoda saber. Then they can continue. Just make Luke, make Vader, make Darth Maul, I don't know, whatever it takes. So yeah, I can see that happening. For sure. Luke's saber in that little yellow box form. That's the Yoda saber from the past. So I can see that happening. I can call this rumor a very accurate one. If Lego wants to do more of these, the next one in the line would be, of course, Luke. Then probably Vader and all that. Maybe Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon Jinn, I don't know. Yeah. Smurf minifigures, that would be amazing actually, Coffee in Hand Productions. I see you there. However, how would you... like, it's all about like tiny blue guys. They only differentiate by the way they have face expressions or maybe some accessories to their little white cap. You would have like a bunch of blue minifigures. Every torso would be exactly the same. I mean, yeah, Smurfs would be an interesting thing to do. Yeah. But I wonder like how it would work in CMF form. Because CMFs are all about like differences and this huge diversity of characters, and I don't see Smurfs being such diverse. You can do the cat, you can do the what was his name? In Polish his name was Gargamel, and the cat was Klakier. That's in Poland, but I know that the English name was different. The bad guy in Smurfs. Hello, Odlot Studios. Ahsoka lightsaber, yeah, probably that might be happening too. I can see the lightsabers become a thing like the helmets are. Why not? Right? We have the helmets. By the way, there's more rumors on the helmets too. But I can see helmets, you know, growing in lineup. Lightsabers can be as well. Probably in that form, like that tiny, affordable. That was like a gift with purchase, right? Form. Gargamel. Was that like the American name? That was, we called him like that in Poland. What was the cat's name? The cat name was Klakier in Poland. The orange cat. I felt so bad for that cat, man. He was a good kitty. Just like had all that trouble that he had to go through. Gargamesh. Cat was Asriel. Okay. Asriel. Asriel. Okay. In Dutch was Gargamel. Oh, interesting. All right. Yeah, I grew up with that cartoon. Smurfs. That was fun. That's cool. Yeah, do you guys think that Smurfs would work in CMF form? All the like blue torsos, and you would have to like differentiate them by accessories most likely. Not much than that, and each Smurf head would have probably similar mold, but they would totally require custom face expressions. So how could you tell the sleeper Smurf from the angry Smurf or the grumpy Smurf? I don't remember their names, but yeah, the Papa Smurf would be like, of course, the bird and everything, and Smurfette would be like the lady, right? But what everybody else, the guy that was like baking cakes, he would have some like spatula and a cake with him or something, right? They have to like look different for a CMFs to work. Yeah. Remember those like surprise chocolate eggs? They had like series of characters like you can find, and the Smurfs was like a series too, kind of like that thing. Oh, the Mega Bloks has Smurfs? I didn't know that. Interesting. But yeah, all that being said, the Muppets do work just out of the box. Smurfs, they would have to like have a little bit of a different approach probably to work as CMFs for Lego. But as you say, if Mega Bloks is holding the license, that's not happening anytime soon, right? Another leak. Star Wars Unite AT-ST from Hoth. Another AT-ST. I mean, that's not surprising at all. Now this one is, how big was the Raider AT-ST and the previous AT-ST? Were they around like this size, 586 pieces? I think so. 50 euro, so it seems like it's a little bit larger, because I think these guys were like 40 bucks. 40 euro, 40 bucks. So I think this one's slightly larger. I don't know. It's so weird, because why would you call it the Hoth AT-ST? I don't think that version from Hoth was very much different from what we see in the Return of the Jedi, right? Because you can see them, like, you can see a glimpse of them just passing through the AT-80s in the background. That's all you see, really. Like, it's only one scene in The Empire Strikes Back. You don't see them anymore in that movie. So why Lego would just pick like the AT-ST from Hoth version? Like, how would it be different from the AT-ST you see on Endor? I don't get the appeal. I think this set will be like the exact same set that we see in the Endor version. I mean, right? I don't know. Was it like a different version of the Chicken Walker? Maybe it was just like a little bit, maybe like a Mark 1 or something. Maybe that's the difference. Like, it does have a little bit of a different posture to it. I don't see the difference. Like, why would you call it the Hoth AT-ST? Maybe there are like some subtle differences on how that version was available on Hoth for the Empire, and maybe they upgraded it and it was like the Mark II or something. Yeah, I don't know. But that's the rumor, so another ATST coming in. You know what? You know what? At this point, heck, where's the UCS ATST? There was a large ATST way back in the day. I think at this point that one deserves a remake, don't you guys think? I would rather see the UCS ATST than, say, the Landspeeder from Luke. Sooner than later, if you ask me. That is, however, a significantly difficult set to pull off. Because of the posture of the Walker and the fact that it's like such a beloved model to recreate in MOGs and such a difficult one to pull off. Like the ATST is the holy grail for a lot of Star Wars MOG builders, just because of how difficult it is to pull off the shape of the Walker, the way it poses, the way its legs look like, the way it leans forward, the way the head works. It's such a difficult set or MOG to pull off. And I would like to see LEGO trying to pull that one off, you know? Because like, if you remember, did the first like very old ATST set, like the UCS kind of, that thing was super bulky and it didn't like look very accurate. So with LEGO having the current bricks and techniques and all that, I would like them to see an attempt, to do an attempt on the UCS ATST once more. I think this one is like quite overdue for a remake, right? UCS headless ATST. Oh my god. How could you, like, why would you remind me about this abomination? Like, I don't want to, I want to erase this from my head. I don't want this set to ever exist. Ugh. That headless BB-8 ATST, oh my god. No. Please erase that from my memory banks. No, I would like to see like a remake of proper ATST, honestly. Why do we get another playset? The current playset is already good. The Mandalorian one is pretty decent. I still have it, we gotta build it at some point. Why would you make another one? The best. Yeah, LEGO, make the UCS ATST, why not? Who knows, maybe that's the thing that maybe they have in the books for sometime after the 8080. Probably, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. Nikolai, welcome. Right? Because if LEGO is scouring through their like past and looking like what can we possibly remake, I think ATST is one of those things they can totally remake and make it even better. Yep. Alright. Rumors for Ninjago 2022. Just a list of sets, actually. There is no new modular planned according to these guys. So the Ninjago City Gardens is the last one, and so far the only one we got an update of. So just a quick list. Pretty much it looks like the last year's list, honestly. Lloyd's Ninja Mech, J Thunder Dragon Evo, Zane's Power Up Mech Evo, Kai's Fire Dragon Evo, Lloyd's Evo Racing Car. What was the Evo for again? Evolution. Ninja Training Center, Ultra Combination Ninja Mech. Ooh, sounds scary. Yo, I'm not gonna read through all the descriptions. You guys can go to promobricks.de and search for Ninjago 2022. You're gonna find the article. They have all the descriptions because they can obviously share any other details. And but yeah, read through. Lloyd's Legendary Dragon and Ninja Dojo Temple. Spinjitzu training sets, and there's a list. So what matters here is that all this stuff is scheduled for January 1st or March. Yeah, the ninja training ones are for March. Or maybe that's a European date. Oh, I keep forgetting. They're in Europe. So probably that's the 3rd of January. Probably. I don't know, because in the US you do like month, day. This is stupid. Month, day, a year. In Europe you do day, month, year. I keep having problems with this. I'm from Europe. So that might be the 3rd of January. I don't know. Or March 1st. Probably because it's a European website. It's the 3rd of January. Combo mech like Power Rangers? Probably more like Voltron. Maybe something like Voltron, maybe. I don't know. Which Voltron was kind of Power Rangers. Old UCS set ATST is for $639. Yeah, it's about time for a remake. I would say, John. Yeah. Alright, the helmets. The helmets. English, please. Okay. Probably just 2 more helmet collection sets in 2022. So I would appreciate the oh! So that kind of checks out. Remember the Space Shuttle Discovery designer video? There was a X-Wing pilot's helmet in the background for like a glimpse shot. Remember that? Yeah, they had like what looked like a Rebel pilot helmet on the shelf behind the space shuttle guys, and that would actually check out. I mean, honestly, if Lego is to continue the helmet lineup, obviously another one would be a Rebel pilot, because we already had the TIE Fighter pilot. Why wouldn't you do a Rebel pilot, right? It's like a no-brainer. Mandalorian helmet, that's pretty much, we had Boba Fett helmet, so that's not much of a difference, honestly, when it comes to design, too much. And 8080 driver helmet, I can see that one as well. Maybe like a modification of the TIE Fighter pilot helmet, truth be told. Probably it's gonna be just in gray color, in extra markings and a little bit of a different, maybe breathing apparatus or the mask design. So yeah, so these 3 are probably happening soon. And I can see them, yeah, that they're pretty much, the lineup, it checks out. I would say those would be pretty good sets to have, for sure. Yeah, so there's that. Yeah, so that's the lineup of Minifigs helmets that we already... So we have Vader, we have Boba Fett, we have TIE Fighter Pilot, we have Stormtrooper, we have Scout Trooper. Yeah, so these 3 would join the lineup. Alright, that's I think that checks out. Bricktober, okay, Bricktober says that's a kind of like a new news. Yeah, the X-Wing one would look really cool, I would say. So, interestingly enough, Toys R Us is kind of getting back from the dead. You know, there was this rumor or kind of like plans for them to come back to the US in the form of in-store section of toys, branded as Toys R Us, I think in Macy's, right? They said. And you know, we love Toys R Us mostly because of sometimes they would release Lego early, but also from the fact that they had Bricktober sets. Bricktober was a really cool lineup from Toys R Us, and I did enjoy these sets in the past. I would love to see them come back. So we have a Hansel and Gretel, Jack and the Beanstalk, Little Red Riding Hood, and something else. And those are in the form of those tiny books, so kind of reminds you of those Harry Potter books in some way, kind of. But I wonder if they open, honestly. The Beanstalk one is cool. Oh, the golden chick that lays golden eggs. The Giant's Castle. So it's just those pictures. There's no word if they. I don't think they open or no, they don't open. Like it's just like the book serves as a stand. That's pretty much it. All right. I wish Toys R Us actually came back with the minifigure packs. Those were fun, right? Yeah. So there's that. We'll see. Let's see for more news as it gets closer to. Actually, it should be like right around the corner, September 24th. Interesting. Asian branches. So it's only in Asia? What? Not even in Canada? Because I know Canada still has Toys R Us. Oh, that sucks. Not okay. I didn't read that paragraph. It's only for the Asian market, seems like so. Well, that sucks. I would say that pretty much that's bad. Here's some good news though. Monkey Kid is apparently coming to Amazon Kids, Amazon Kids Plus. So that's the first launch, and then so now do you guys have Kids Plus? I don't have it. On Kids Plus, and then later this year will be available on Amazon Prime. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I never had the chance to really watch the show. I know it has really cool animation and all that. By the way, I think the team behind Monkey Kid kind of helps the What If from Marvel. That's you can see that the style and everything. Yeah, I still don't have any Monkey Kid sets, believe it or not. But if that's on Amazon Prime, I would definitely would love to see it. Check it out. I think it's a cool show. I kind of want to watch it. Yeah. That's for sure. And just a quick look at this guy, cause did you guys get it? Cause only in the UK still. You can still probably buy it in the UK. Yeah, anybody of you have it? The blue one. Kind of nice. I still like. I like the blue one more, right? It's nice. Oh, I didn't notice it had a different license plate too. Interesting. Everything else is the same, I believe. It looks so nice. It really looks nice. Really looks nice. But yeah, we can get it in the US at this point. Oh, what? Why is the... Oh, they did add a British sticker. Interesting. So not only they changed the color, but the blue version has a UK sticker. Huh. Because it's a UK like limited release, like a test run. Oh, you guys, you got an exclusive set. That's cool. Yeah, the painting is different, obviously. Just like Photoshop, change color. Yeah. I like the blue one more, like, honestly. That's the same color that we have. That would make sense, if you think about it. That would make sense why they're making this one in that color. Because, hey, we produced all these cool blue bricks. You know, for this guy. So might as well use it. Right? I think that's the case. Hey Mike, you need a couple of sets that are so much fun and so worth it. It would be awesome when they are on sale on Amazon. Yeah, probably maybe I'm gonna pick up some on sale. For me, like, I'm really picky about the sets. Not because of the money, mostly, but mostly because of what I'm gonna do with them, where I'm gonna place them. Like, I can review them and all that. Nobody's gonna watch those reviews anyway, because it's so, like, after the party, but where I'm gonna keep them, or like where I'm gonna place them. Like, I have really a space problem is becoming reality. Yeah, it appeals a little bit more, does it? Yeah. I can, like, yeah, if I have my yellow one right on my shelf, but I want the blue one. I really want the blue one. I still like the car. I think it's a pretty cute set. The blue one just looks a little bit better to me. Okay, one more rumor I had open. The next Batman movie, of course, will get, you know, sets. Now we have the tumblers coming. But there are like 3 rumored sets for the Batman movie. The Batman. Kind of cool, like they come back to the as simplest of the titles as can possibly be. Bike Chase, Batmobile, and the Batcave. So nothing really flagshipy. $70 is the top price. So that's nowhere near the flagship territory. We'll see. Yeah, of course, everything Batman ever, forever will get a Lego set or sets. It's like Batman is the golden child of Lego. Like, I think he's still the most made minifigure of all characters ever in Lego, right? He still is. Ooh, that's a cool rumor. How did I skip that one? So those are the rumors for the Creator 2022, and it's kind of like, I can skip all those, like the off-road buggy, super mech, that's like 3-in-1 tiny sets, like this is like a $10. All the like 3-in-1s, another jet, another streetcar, that's like small $20, yada yada, tiger. But Noodle Shop probably is gonna be like a 3-in-1 modular. There's a submarine too, that might be cool, but this is what I'm looking forward to. So it's funny how Lego is kind of like teasing our nostalgia here and there. It's like, you guys like pirates? You like the Barracuda Bay? Here's a pirate ship in Creator, so we're not gonna call it pirates. No, because you're gonna get your hopes up too much. Okay, haha, very funny. And then, oh, you guys like castle? You want the blacksmith from Ideas? You got the blacksmith. Oh, you want more castle? Hey, here's the thing. It's a really cool castle in Creator. We're not gonna name it a castle then because we're not gonna give you too much this time. And this is the next iteration of this behavior. Hey, you guys like Vikings? We have nothing Vikings, but there's a Creator set coming that's gonna be a Viking longship. You're welcome. We're not gonna name it Vikings. That's what's happening. So everybody wants the comeback of Vikings to, as much as we want the castle to come back and all that. So Lego is just gonna be doing those like one-off sets in Creator for eternity to tease our nostalgia just a little bit. You know? I'm down. I mean, knowing, of course I would love for the whole theme to be a thing, but I do appreciate that these sets are quality, okay? That the pirate ship from Creator is fantastic. The castle, I'm still yet to build it, is great. So I'm assuming this thing is gonna be fantastic too. And that's fine. But we better like have something to follow that in the castle, pirates and Vikings departments in the future, hopefully so. And remember, we still have that, you know, that Ideas anniversary vote set or sets to come out at some point in time, but that's probably not gonna happen for the next year or so. Yeah, so that's a cool rumor to have, to live off, and expect Lego to continue those flagship, I call them right now flagship Creator 3-in-1s, because they really stand out, don't they? The castle, the pirate ship, they do stand out for that $100 price tag, and I hope like the price hike is maybe temporary, probably not, but I do like that these sets do actually stand out and they're a pretty good purchase in all cases. Noodle Shop, right? Like it's not gonna be like a Monkey Kid thing or something, but it's cool to have like a little comeback of like a 3-in-1 modular, right? Yeah, stoked for this one too. I was even thinking about starting like a Lego City, but not going full modular lineup, but going those Creator 3-in-1 tiny lineup, you know. Because of the space limitations, I think that's a good idea. So I would like to see them keep coming out, honestly. Alright. That's gonna be for the end of this stream, this thing I'm gonna talk about. What time is it, by the way? Oh, I gotta like wrap it up. Because I did start late today. Yeah. Yeah, they do fit well in the Lego City for sure. Yeah. We had those back in the days in the Brick World City too. The Sea Serpent, yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna detract from the main build. You're right. I think it's gonna be a little bit... Probably less bricks go into the ship. Some bricks go into that serpent, unfortunately. Yeah, alright, so this is something that happened just randomly. It's not the record-breaking review stage, but still significant. 34 designs for the second review stage in 2021. Let's go through them real quick, like I don't wanna sit on that too long, but Lifeguard's Shack. Oh, they kind of, like, how do they measure that metric? Like, how do they say implementation probability? Like, do you take the licensing in place? Do you take the size of the build, the fact that it's a modular or not, the fact that it's too similar to the previous Ideas build? Alright. In Project Iron Fort, yeah, 20% probability because of Barracuda Bay. This is not happening. No. Spaceballs, 15% only? Dude, We just had Spaceballs. Where was it? Somewhere here? I don't know where it was. We just had Spaceballs in space, yo. Ah, they had it somewhere here, I don't know. The cupola. Oh, did you see that shot, by the way? Like when they take the shots from the cupola. That's so cool, right? That's so cool. Oh my god, I can't stop being stoked about this mission. Anyway, this guy was watching Spaceballs in orbit, so... Why only 15%? No! I want more than that. I want the Eagle 5. I want the Schwartz to be with me. Anyway. Costume store, 25% by Brick. This guy is a veteran. I love his designs, but it's a modular, so not happening. Oh, that's JB Brick Fanatic. Oh yeah, that's our YouTube colleague. 0% implementation. Why? Because it's another. It's a weird IP. Like, yeah. Movie set, 85%. Now, yeah, this could be totally happen. That would be so cool. 85%. I think that's, yeah, it's a really cool idea for sure. I think there was quite a few movie set projects in ideas that can totally happen. So that's one of them. A-frame cabin by Neutron74. This guy is really cool. Very good builder. 54% implementation. I really wonder like how they really come up with that number, but anyway. Boston, now this is like a company that kind of like grows in the spotlight next to like, you know, SpaceX and all that stuff. And actually SpaceX is using these robots in their launch sites for like surveying the terrain and checks and all that. Yeah, I think they make really cool stuff. So that would be a very good ideas project, I would say. And I'm sure that company would really appreciate having this in Lego form. It's a perfect Lego set, honestly. Like, it can be like great mix of technique, functionality and all that. I can totally see that happening. Anything medieval, low probability because of the blacksmith. Women in computing. Now this one has high probability, even though it's very similar to what we had in the Women of NASA and all those sets. But still, it's a very appealing topic for Lego, so they may actually go for it for another time. That's what I'm saying. Tower Under the Snow, 25%. Yeah, I don't see that one happening. Working mini golf course. That's kind of cool, but kind of gives me this vibe of Jason Alleman's that maze set from the past. But high probability, I'm not sure why. It's cool though, very cool. Another modular, so no, very cool though. Not happening. That's too big. And too medieval meets pirates. way too close for comfort to the Barracuda Bay and the blacksmith. Tensegrity build. I think it's about time we get something Tensegrity in Lego Ideas to give the concept to the people, because that was only a gimmick thing in the mod community. I would appreciate for something official to come out with the Tensegrity concept as the floating set design. I would really love to see that happening. Plus, those make really cool display pieces, right? That's like a really cool display piece, and it's a good build too. It's pretty cool. Yeah. That's funny. Probability minus $482%. Somebody has stocks in GameStop. Anyway, that's a joke project. I wanna see the faces of Lego people just looking at it like, can we reach out to GameStop to license that thing to the moon? Stonks. I would like to see that being evaluated. And I love that there is a monkey or ape next to it. Oh my god, that's actually very funny. It's a meme project. Come on, you guys. It's so funny it made it to the 10,000. It's like all the Wall Street bets guys just voted for it. Probably it was posted on Reddit, and that's what made it happen. Okay, funny enough. This one is actually good. I think it can be really cool to make as an ideas set, the aircraft engine. For sure. This one everybody wants. Not sure about the low probability, but Lego should come back to Scooby-Doo in some way. It's like a UCS Scooby-Doo mystery machine. This one belongs in creator, too much. This one, too medieval, too modular to me. This one, because it's a NASA set, it has like 150% of probability, minimum. Because it's just NASA. Slap a NASA logo on it and you're good. Kit, we all want that, right? We all want that. Everybody wants that. Everybody and their moms wants that. Yes. I'm vouching for this set to happen. No. Blacksmith with a wheel to it. That's it. Jaws, maybe? Depending on the license. And this, no. No, maybe not. I don't know. Licensing issues here. A lot, actually. Hard to pull off. No. Too local, too kind of architecture. No. Not in ideas. Nothing Lord of the Rings goes through ideas. Absolutely not. Sitcom. A modular sitcom. Just this floor. It's like about 250% probability to make. Considering they're making a sitcom every week now. Sitcom set. Modular, full blown, no. Castle, no. Unfortunately, as cool as it is. Maybe? This one's actually really cool. That's the one that has like working things and all the functions and mechanisms. A-team? Yes. This one is like the same position as the kit set. Like I would like both equally. Right? It's cool, but I don't see the appeal here. So yeah, that's it pretty much. So yeah, I think some of these have large chances, some of these have zero chances. I would say the kit set and this one, when it comes to licensing ones, the A-team, have big shot on this. Not much else than that, honestly. Yeah, the NASA set. Yeah, GameStop, totally. The cuckoo clock can be very cool too. I think it's might be fun too. All right, people, that's gonna be it for Bricks and Coffee. I shall go and enjoy my Sunday. I have a few things to do today. I gotta wash my car actually. I have to wash my car, and I have to do other few things. Try to squeeze something out of this weekend to actually relax and get stuff together. I wanna do something Lego today too. I did post 2 reviews lately, so go check them out. They have bombed in views, nobody's watching them. But at least maybe you can watch it and give me an extra few views. I would appreciate it. Nobody's watching reviews anymore. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe it's because I wasn't really active on YouTube lately. But I still like Lego. So I wonder, maybe I should do something Lego today. Maybe a surprise stream or something, like a building stream. Because I still have a few sets to build. But I think I'm gonna like settle on like spending some time with the family and getting myself ready for the week. There's gonna like a long week this week. I have a bunch of stuff at work lined up. Exciting stuff, fun stuff, but it's gonna be a lot of work. So I have to get my head in the right headspace, you know. Any live vlogs? Funny enough, I have 2 vlogs that I should edit. I kept recording, I just never edited them. So I would say yes. I'm probably just gonna post these vlogs in some way or another. They're gonna be a little bit outdated because they're like from a week ago or 1.5 weeks ago. But they're still vlogs, so you might guys enjoy it. I think I should just sit down and edit. It just takes me like, for a vlog, it takes me like an hour. I even recorded the comment section too, so that's funny. But usually it takes me like an hour or 2, but sometimes I just like, I need to be in the right headspace to edit a vlog. Like, I don't know. I just also don't want to scrap footage. I hate scrapping footage. So I think at some point I will just edit them out and put them out. Yeah. Enjoy your day, sir. Thank you, Watch Reviews. Thank you, Outlaw Studios. Appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta tell you guys, review space on YouTube, Lego review space, it's very tough cookie right now. It's because there's so much reviews. There's so many reviews out there. It's like everybody and their mom are reviewing sets. And it's not a bad thing, okay? It's not a bad thing. It's just there's so much opinions to go through, and you have to really like the creator to watch their reviews. The reviews has to stand out, either in quality of presentation, whatever, or in the charisma of the host, which I might be lacking. I don't know. But no, it's really hard to succeed with review videos, and it's been like that for like a year or two. It's there are a few big gamers, like Junk's reviews are the, you know, still the benchmark of reviewing sets, and he established himself, so his reviews will always get views. But if you're like up and coming and trying like me to like push through a lot of other reviewers, it's not easy. It's kind of hard to keep myself motivated to review sets because I still like doing it, I still enjoy doing it, but it kind of sucks when you don't see the results over like multiple videos, you know. I still like my style, I still like reviewing sets, I still like doing that. I just assume that they will most likely bomb, so that's like a time that I just put, mostly like because I enjoy it, but I don't expect any kind of results from reviewing sets, you know. But I still like doing it, so. And it's just hard to like really push through all the like competition on review stage of sets of YouTube. Yeah. All right. Thomas, Sayo Connor, I love your reviews, Mike. Thank you, man. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Brick Star Wars Boy, Bricks and me, Roland, Ocelot Studios, all of you hanging out with me for Bricks and Coffee 36. I appreciate you guys very much so. Again, the show is moved permanently to 9:30 from 9 AM, so I'm gonna take that extra 30 minutes to just wake up better and make sure I check my stream and setup, because I move my camera a lot and something doesn't work. At least I have an extra few minutes to fix things before I'm late. So the show will now be airing on 9:30. If there's gonna be an instance when I can show up early, I'm gonna schedule accordingly and maybe move the stream time a little bit earlier, but I'm aiming for like 9:30 AM to just have that extra space for waking up and actually getting my setup ready, okay? Yeah. Bye chat, bye outsider, thank you so much for coming over. Go watch my reviews, so I don't feel so bad about not having any views on them. I would appreciate it. Thanks so much for joining. You guys have a wonderful week. Kill that week, you know, make that week awesome for you. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you very soon. Peace out, chat. Bye.